So I always say you should drive your cars. Well, today I'm taking my black Firebird snowboarding. 60 degrees out, figured why not? It's gonna look pretty funny. I'm gonna take the T-tops off here in a second, but it's gonna look pretty funny when I pull up in a rear-wheel drive sports car to the ski mountain. And one of my favorite things about spring. Yeah, so on second thought, the T-tops are gonna come off after I ski, but yeah, 75 and sunny down here, but the ski mountains are still open for the next few weekends, so why not go enjoy it? Still get a pretty good view with T-tops, you know. It's like a panoramic roof before it was cool. But yeah, I'll get you guys an update heading up the mountain here soon. Yeah, taking the Firebird, why not? It's above 50 up there, so, you know, the 5-rib summer tires should be okay. But I've always told people cars are for driving, and, you know, what are you doing? Keeping it nice for the next owner? Go drive it. So I'm a man of my word. We're taking this thing to a ski mountain today. Get you some cool views going up Little Cottonwood Canyon, and, yeah, keep you guys updated. We might be driving home with the T-tops off, too. Gotta love T-tops, especially when you go on a scenic drive like this. I mean, T-tops really are like the panoramic roof before it was cool. So, yeah, you've had glass roofs and panoramic roofs. They're on all luxury cars now. Pontiac's had these since what, the 70s? I mean, come on, T-tops, they're where it's at. If you've ever experienced T-tops, everyone says, oh, they leak and they're loud. Yeah, you get a couple drops on you, but they're not that loud, and it's so cool to take them off. It's the perfect amount of open air, in my opinion. You know, because a target top does leak. Target tops, you know, they flex and everything like that, but T-tops are a bit more rigid on the 4th gens and 300ZXs. Now, the early T-top cars, the 3rd gens and 2nd gens, they definitely are a bit flexible, but they fixed it by now. We'll be up there soon. In about 25 minutes, we'll be climbing that mountain. Here we are at the mouth of Cottonwood Canyon. Not a lot of snow down here, but hopefully there's some at the top of the mountain. Well, here we are at the mouth of Cottonwood Canyon. Not a lot of snow down here. Hopefully there's some at the top of the mountain, but beautiful spring day. Taking a peek out the T-tops. Nothing better. Nothing better. Gotta love springtime. You can take the summer vehicle up to a mountain and play around in the snow and come back down to 75, 80 degrees. So, gotta love it. This drive is just cool. Takes you through all different types of climates and just different environments. I mean, you can see the snow in the back now. We're getting there, but yeah, this time of year you're going to see people running on bikes, rock climbing down here, and also skiing on the top. So and on another note, you got to love the LS1. I've just kept it in 4th gear the whole time. It's been down to like nearly idle, and it just pulls right up. Nothing like a V8 for, you know, responsive power and torque. It's really cool. You have the river running the whole time. We're getting into some snow now. A little bit. So yeah, this is a really cool Donut Falls. It's a really cool hike. It's a waterfall up there. There's a lot of moose you see around here as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Wish it was an actual moose, but you know, I'll take what I can get. All right, we got about another 4 miles to the ski mountain, so I'll update you when we're parked at the mountain. See how much snow is left in the last week of April here. Well, here we are at Solitude. There is snow. Oh, there is snow. Not a lot, but it's better than any day on the East Coast. So everything's all relative, you know? Awesome. Let's find a parking spot and here we go. I keep telling people that the F-body's practical. I mean, you got your snowboard, got all your stuff. Now, I mean, I do have Firebird summer tires on it, so I'm actually going to put some all-weather tires on it and really start driving it. The paint has seen better days on this one. I mean, the hood, yeah, this clear coat's gone. Clear coat's going over there. I mean, so at this point, this is my daily driver. I bought the X3 for my wife, but you know, with the intention of me driving it sometime, and she loves that car so much that I'm not sure I'm ever going to be allowed to drive it again. So got to make do with what I have. But yeah, this is one of the things I really don't like about newer muscle cars, that they don't have a large hatch area like this. I mean, you could fit, and I have fit. I put dressers in here, 75-inch TVs. I mean, you could fit an incredible amount of stuff in a 4th gen. So yeah, I'm gonna take the T-tops off on the way down. It's about 50 degrees right now, so I'm gonna go enjoy it. Enjoy the mountain. Oh, here we are. Pretty decent amount of snow, all things considered. Considering it's almost May. I am not complaining. You know, almost all the mountains are still open out here, which is unseasonable this time of year. But the snow's been coming later and later every year, so what can you do? You know what you could do? You could take your Firebird. I was talking to a guy in the parking lot. He was like, wow, I can't believe you're driving it. Like, these cars are worth a lot of money. I can't believe you're driving one up here. I was like, dude, what, you know, the car's meant for driving. And I recommended him to check out my YouTube channel. I said, there'll be other things that you'll be amazed by, like me driving a tracker 500 miles each way to Yellowstone and back at 90 miles an hour. Just stay tuned, you know? So, yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yeah, the other thing he was amazed by was the cargo space. He was like, wow, you can... I didn't realize these things had a hatchback like that. Yeah, he mentioned that he had a new Mustang and he could barely fit groceries in it. So, yeah, you know, whatever you drive, go drive it. Go have fun. I'm going to have fun driving down the mountain with the T-tops off. So this is just something I'm doing in between driving, you know? Pretty good rip for springtime. I'm not gonna complain. It's a little mushy down here. And here we are, cruising with the T-tops off, leaving the mountain. I moved the snowboard here. I didn't want to shatter the rear glass. I've had it in the back before, but yeah, gotta love T-tops. To me, T-tops are the ultimate, and I mean ultimate, open air. You have, you know, just enough wind in your hair, just enough structural rigidity. They're easy to take on and off. You get a glass roof. Always been a big fan of T-tops, but yeah, just enjoy the view coming down. Gotta love T-tops. So I actually took this drive in my tracker last year. I posted a video up taking this drive in summertime in the tracker with the roof off. So kind of interesting. But yeah, we're not going all the way over and across like we did last time, but yeah, Little Cottonwood Canyon. Definitely a pretty drive. And it's one of those drives that you got to take it easy on. It is heavily patrolled. So as fun of a road as this is, and it would be great on like Forza or something like that, you definitely cannot drive this road, you know, in the way that you might want to. So, I mean, right here, there's, yeah, this is that Donut Falls again, coming back from the other way. But yeah, they got speed signs everywhere. There are marked and unmarked police officers everywhere, so definitely obey all the traffic laws. This is not in Mexico, as a reminder. But yeah, nice day to just take a little drive. Tops off. I saw a Porsche 944. He got pulled over earlier. So I was not able to film it because there was another police officer waiting to pull more people over. So I do have a GoPro with a chest mount, and I could mount it on the dash too. So maybe for future videos we'll do that. But yeah, for now, just enjoy the views and go out. Hopefully this inspires you to go out and drive your car. It's warm enough, I promise. Even if those summer tires don't work as good as they should, if it's above 45 degrees out, go take it out. Just drive it. Don't keep it nice for the next owner. Why? I mean, look, I get it. Cars, some cars you buy and you think they're an investment, but you know, there's better investments out there. You can lie to yourself and tell yourself you're buying a car for an investment, but you bought it because you really wanted to drive it at some point. So this thing's got 175,000 miles on it. I bought it with 140 maybe. I mean, I drive it all the time. It's gonna have 200,000 miles on it, and then 300. The only way that, you know, I'm gonna stop driving my car is if I sell it to buy something else. Hopefully we can get some views of the river here soon. Here's some more views coming out of the canyon here. I just missed it on video, but there was a black C5 coming down the mountain, pretty loud. It was black. It had the roof off. It had lifted Sienna. It was black. Had the magnesium wheels. Looked really cool, and it was pretty loud. And the guy had the roof off, and he was flying up the mountain. Gave each other a thumbs up. So shout out to that guy if he watches this video. That makes me proud to see people out driving their vehicles. I'll never forget it. When I was a kid, I saw a guy in a Diablo that just looked awful. Like, it had parking lot dings. It just looked rough. And I really liked supercars when I was a kid. It's kind of funny. Now I don't really care for them. I mean, they've just lost all connection, and the driving experience is just not there anymore in them. They're just, yeah, they're not special anymore. But anyway, I loved them when I was a kid. There was a Diablo I saw, you know, it had dings, scratches. And from that point forward, I was like, that is the coolest person I've ever met. Not only could he drive a car like this, you know, that alone, you know, something is something special. Not everyone is going to have a chance to ever even see one, let alone own one. And, you know, the guy was using it. I love seeing that. There's nothing I hate more than seeing a car that's not driven. Like, I just, yes, cars are pretty and they're, you know, we like how they look. Okay. But go enjoy it. Go drive it. So I'm hoping I find somebody else like that here. I'm just going to keep the camera rolling in case I do as we come out of the mountain here. Nothing too interesting so far, besides the lifted Toyota van. Gotta love those, right, John? You gotta love the vans. No, I really do love lifted vans. If I had any more space in my current parking situation, there'd probably be a van on it. There's actually a 4-wheel drive, 5-speed Toyota van out here that I've been eyeing up. I just really have nowhere to put it, and I kind of like my current crop of cars. It's the first time in my life I think I actually like everything I own. I know that sounds crazy, but I've had company cars for the last 10 years, and that always took up a spot in my driveway with, you know, a non-interesting vehicle. So now that I don't have a company car and I replaced that with the X3, I think I honestly like every single car I own. Kind of weird. Oh, come on. This is all so normal. You know, not only are the cars all passing very normal, notice something here. They're all silver, black, beige, white, black. Hey, I'm guilty. This thing's black. Gray. Here we go. Black, white, white, gray. Oh, red. Silver, silver, white, white, black. What the hell? What happened to colors on cars? Bring back the 90s, man. I want some teal, some yellow, some orange, some deep purple that looks blue in a different light. Volkswagen had a color like that. I mean, everybody had some type of wild color like that. I'm not going to knock FedEx there, you know. But okay, blue. Blue. Blue's the most interesting color we've seen here so far. Another white car. And then a red one. Oh, look at that, a gray one. What the hell happened to interesting car colors? The universe always provides. I was bitching about colors, and this brand new Acura shows up in the most obnoxious color I've seen in a long time. I am a big fan. Big fan of that color. That is awesome. Well, we're coming out of the canyon now. Unfortunately, I was not able to capture any of the cool cars I saw. The Porsche 944 or the C5, but there's a couple guys. 2 out of, 1,000, so I'll take it. It's something, right? Well, we are officially out of the woods, back to reality. Thanks again for watching, and turn off YouTube and go drive your car. These guys are doing it. They're driving their bike. I'm doing it. I got the T-tops off, going skiing. Go drive your car. What are you waiting for? Seriously, turn off YouTube. Go drive it now. All right, seriously, thanks for watching.